Ooh. YouTube, what's up? This is the Monday live stream. About to take care of some outbound, figuring out some stuff for my meetings for today, planning out the week. I just want to try going live again for the rest of this month for April. So we got live stream April. April Monday's coming in. Monday, my favorite day of the week. Always a great day to get your week started off right. I have this week I have some videos playing of Two Somethings in the Pod with me and Ozzy from back in the day coming on the stream. So I'll be on mute, but I'll pop in every once in a while to come say hi. So we're able to watch some of the old footage of me and Ozzy, putting the episodes of the show out together. Because I'll be getting to it, building everything one day at a time. But definitely pop in, say hi, and let's get to it.
Life lessons once again from Dom Jackson and Ozzy McIntosh. Two Somethings in a Pod. All right, guys.
Well, we here, we live. This is the Dom Jackson podcast featuring guest star Ozzy McIntosh.
No, this is technically our podcast. This is our show.
It's our show. What's the name of our show?
All right, guys, you help us figure out the name, but we're two blanks in a pod.
Fill in the blank, please.
Yeah, fill in the blank. So like, there's two of us.
Yeah.
We're two peas in a pod, but we're not peas.
We'll put a little something right here.
Well, look. So you guys help us figure that part out.
Please and thank you.
But we're here recording. Me, Ozzy.
I'm Ozzy. In case you didn't know, I'm Ozzy. And this is Mr. Fluff. Mr. Fluff, we've saved Mr. Fluff from a burning building. Somehow he made it out without any burns.
I just met Mr. Fluff today as well. But
he's a legend.
Yeah, we hope thank you guys for tuning in audibly or visually or wherever the hell you're listening from, tuning in on the Dom Jackson experience. And yes, I am Dom Jackson. And since you guys liked Ozzy so much in the episode, me and Oz got a pod for you guys to enjoy of our goodness.
We back. We black.
Yes, we are black and back. So if you like jokes, funny stories about our lives and all around fuckery.
We got all that.
You came to the right place.
You came to the right fucking place. If you came for serious shit and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy guy.
Better
turn around, make a left back where you made a right, because this ain't the place. I'm sorry.
Not the place at all.
Nope.
Not the place at all. So let's just start off with Oz, how you been, man? How you been feeling?
I've been good, man. I've been out here living, man. LA is a wild place. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
LA is it has some of the best shit in the world and some of the worst shit in the world. You just gotta learn how to like kind of navigate around all the bullshit.
You definitely gotta navigate the game.
Yeah, man. Like the number one thing I learned is that if you come out here and you expect everything to be given to you just because it's slower out here compared to the East Coast, then you already lost. You gotta just go out there and meet people, whether it be like whatever it is that you're doing, like whatever your niche is, like whether it be acting, you go to places where actors hang out. If you're doing art, go to places where artists hang out. Like meet people within your ecosystem, because like,
yeah, because if you want to go to the gym, you got to meet gym heads too. Yeah.
Yes. So like that.
Something like that. Anyway, us being out here, both East Coast natives, for anybody who had never heard anything from us before until right now, both East Coast natives living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. California vibes, California tings. Getting a little tan out here, extra crispy black out here. Dark chocolate season, baby. You already know the deal. You already know how we coming. 2020, baby.
Yeah, nigga. The fuck? We can say nigga on here, right? Okay. This is the rated X podcast. All right, you good. Nigga.
Yo, I don't know how we're gonna do so many episodes. But so
it'll be all right.
So for the people wanting to know, like, what's up with the Mr. Fluff?
Oh, Mr. Fluff. So
from burning building, like how did
I didn't actually save him from the burning building.
Liar.
I got this motherfucker at Dave and Buster's.
Shit, you win like basketball or something?
No, it was, the little crane lift things.
You won the crane lift shit?
Bro, I won the crane lift shit for Alba. Right? For my chick. I was like, yo, you want that? She's like, yeah. And I got that shit. It took me 5 tries, but I got that shit.
Oh, that's real man energy right there, bro. She's like, yo,
nobody's ever wanted me anything. Oh my God. I was like, yeah, nigga, the fuck you thought this was?
Yo, we
in the game.
It's Ozzy and Mr. Fluff.
Mr. Fluff, bro.
Get your Mr. Fluff. Fucking, I don't know. I just met him too. He's like a nice guy so far, though.
He's a great guy, bro. He be telling me all the stories. This nigga got masked. Whatever's been going on inside that little container that he was in, bro, nigga got stories.
Yeah.
I can't tell you them.
There's a lot of stories.
Yeah.
A lot of bad stories.
You know what? We'll make a separate podcast / Instagram for Mr. Fluff if the demand is there.
Mr. Fluff Tings.
Mr. Fluff Tings. Mr. Fluff Tings is gonna be great. That's gonna be the #1 fucking view thing on the internet. Mr. Fluff. Yeah, we're gonna get an animated Mr. Fluff.
Oh my god. So I got a story.
Oh shit, story time.
Yeah, story time.
Did you tell me the story already, or is it about to be
fresh?
fresh?
Yes. Well, I kind of started telling you. Me and Ozzy realized that we have way more stuff to talk about if we just don't talk. We just set up. So we just like live our lives and then come together like boom. We just all put it all in the air when we see each other. Put it all in the air when we're on the air.
That's really fucking ass, but
bars. Man, but I'm not a rapper.
You still got coffee in there?
Nah, I kind of killed this shit, but it's all right.
Oh, you know what we're drinking right now? Right now we're drinking some Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee. You can't get this in America.
That's right.
So if you're going around trying to find it, you ain't gonna find it. But it is the best coffee. Leaves you with no jitters. You get energy. Tastes great. It don't taste like fucking coffee bean. It tastes like it tastes good.
It doesn't taste like coffee bean. It tastes good as fuck.
Yeah. And you put a little bit of honey in there, you set.
It's actually fantastic. Super fantastic. And I'm drinking out of my very special Dom container thingy.
Labeled and everything.
So, all right. So I know my name. Let's just explain this thing so anybody asking questions about it. So for you guys listening audio wise, I have a water bottle that has Dom written all over it. But I went back home, went back east, and I had a water bottle, like a shaker bottle that I had my water in for like a while. I had a protein shaker bottle and a water shaker bottle. It's because, you don't like that taste, mixing up a lot of shit that way. But anyway, from there, I lost it on the plane. And I needed something else for a water bottle. So when I got to work, they're giving away free water stuff that was inside these little like silver canteen thingies. But the problem was they're giving them out for free. So everyone in my job has one. Everyone in my gym has one, more or less.
Oh, no.
So like, I don't want someone accidentally drinking my water because like people be thirsty out there. You know what I mean? Thirsty.
Why?
So I decided to have a little arts and crafts project. And
how long did that take you?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? You timed yourself?
Yeah, I was like ready, set.
That's honestly, bro, that's actually not that bad.
Hey man,
Did you cut the paper yourself too?
I just folded posted it in half. It ain't even cut. Like this is just a
see, look at that. Engineer,
you know what I mean?
That's just regular clear tape too?
Regular clear tape. That's just duct tape on lock. I was like, Mom, I'm about to be an engineer, but nah, I'm just gonna be a trainer right now. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for the boy yet.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I try to do my thing. Let
me know how long this lasts.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was tape too. That's not tape.
No, that's not
a graphic.
Yeah, there's actual graphics on there, but like, the Dom thing is more important.
Oh, way more important. For sure.
But what was I saying again?
Is this the story?
No, that was not the story. That was a random segue.
I'm about to say that's
watching
some
the
bullshit.
video. I was talking about this bullshit right here, but it had great coffee in it. That was the moral of the story. Great coffee, great container. Dom is an artist. Anyway, so what happened yesterday? Oh, so yeah,
what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah, brand new factuals. Got dropping new gems every day. So I drive for Uber part-time, guys. In case you guys didn't know.
Now you know, nigga.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. And yesterday I went to get my car checked because all those miles in your car. And, man. So like I can't have my car looking a check engine light comes on. I take that very seriously because like you don't want to have your Uber driver being like, oh, my car broke down like in the middle of a ride.
Yeah, that's not
very bad for everybody.
You're definitely getting 0 stars, no tip.
Zero stars.
Nigga gonna fucking open the car, roll out.
And you're making no bread for the rest of whatever time period you make that bread.
Yeah. So all you Uber drivers out there, if your fucking check engine light is on, I guarantee you that's no stars.
For real, take that shit super seriously.
Yeah.
Car health is super important. How I don't know what I was going.
And I'm being
Fix your
extra.
cars.
I'm being extra. Like if your check engine light comes on, it's a very common thing. But if it comes to the point where you start hearing shit and niggas are in the back of your car and you're being an Uber driver and niggas start hearing shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And yeah, so let's get your shit checked, you know?
Yes, safety first. That's your PSA from Two Somethings in a Pod.
There you go. Two somethings.
We might have to make the podcast Two Somethings in a Pod.
I think so.
Two Somethings is hilarious.
Yeah, fuck all y'all suggestions. I know we told y'all to suggest shit, but like, fuck y'all. It's fine. We figured it out. Thanks for the help.
Oh my God. I'm so glad that we're doing this. This is a great moment of time. What was I even saying? So appointment.
Yes. So they want you took your shit to the
to get it fixed.
Yeah.
I didn't know how
you took
bad.
it straight to the dealer though.
Yeah, I took it straight to the
Mistake
dealer.
number
See, I
one.
didn't know because I figured that like, dealers, like you go to dealership, you got the car from there.
Mhm.
They're the same company. They would help you out. Like,
No, see that makes sense. But the thing is with the Toyotas and Nissans, those are like Japanese cars. Those cars is Nissan Japanese? Toyotas and Hondas. Those are Asian cars that you could take pretty much anywhere, like, or you could look it up on YouTube and figure out how to do it. Those are easy. But like German cars and shit like that, Audis, BMWs, Benzes, those you want to take directly to either a European auto shop or directly to the place. Anyways, continue.
That's good. That was good. To all you kids listening out there, just so you know, we're dropping life gems over here.
Life gems, bro.
Learn from our mistakes so you don't make them in the future.
Definitely need a little sound, such a little bling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a little bing to put right there. Find little PSAs. Two Somethings in a Pod. PSAs. We do it for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So lesson is don't go to the dealership because
don't.
They have you pay an obscene amount of money just for it was like an oil change.
That's a good word.
I know, right? I've been practicing, dictionary.com.
You know how to spell obscene?
I cannot spell.
That's fine.
I still spell California wrong sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be a year here next week.
That's all right. Just put Cali.
Yeah.
Anytime you put an application, they ask you where you're from. Just put Cali.
I mean, luckily enough, they had the autofill enough stuff. It's like boom.
True.
But anyway, where the fuck is the story going?
Oh yeah, so they wanted you to pay a lot of shit.
Yeah, they wanted you to pay a lot. So I paid the first thing I paid for was like a lot. So it was like oil change stuff, like some other air filtered thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $300, but like it shouldn't have been $300.
That's a lot of money. Bro.
It was a lot for like what I thought I was going in for. I thought it was going to be like $100. I was like, all right, I got hit with something.
Yeah.
Then they're like, your tires are messed up, and they were saying your tires are so like apparently the tire rankings like from 10 to 0 on where you're at. Your tires should be 10 being good, 0 being absolutely bad.
Yeah.
So they told me one of my tires was at a 3, and I'm like, fuck, I want to drive all weekend, so I can't have like a 3 tire. That's not safe for my drivers.
Definitely
not safe for Uber, and for damn sure not safe for me. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, how much would be to get all the tires set up and do all the rotation? They're like, oh, for all 4 tires and the rotation, it's only going to be $1,000. And I was like,
only $1,000.
Only $1,000,
bro. I could buy a whole fucking car from Poppy down the street for $1,000.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's like, I feel like that's a lot.
Crazy, bro.
It's a lot.
Nah.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to do adulting is going great because I was like, all right, well, I have to figure out how to get this car fixed, and these motherfuckers aren't doing it. So I leave and I say, all right, thank you guys so much for the service. I'll let you know about that those tires, and I'll come back later if I'm ready.
Knowing damn well that you weren't gonna get.
Never coming back.
Never go. Niggas charge you $1,000 for like a $200 job.
For real.
That's
bold
crazy.
Face lie. Boldest face lie.
Fuck that.
Not a liar though, but sometimes you just gotta ease your way out of the.
It's just bending the truth to get yourself out of a little situation.
Yeah, it's a little awkward now. It's like, skirt.
So that's what your vehicle sound like.
It kind of did. It doesn't sound like that anymore though. That's the good news. Wow.
So what'd you end up?
So cool. So I googled tires. I had to figure out what size my tires were. I didn't know it was the actual thing. So another PSA note for all you kids listening out there. So your tires have this like 6-digit number that's on the tire. It's like a letter and then 2 numbers and then a letter and like 3 numbers, but they're on your tires, and that's the size of your tires that they are. So life lessons once again from Dom Jackson and Ozzy McIntosh. 2 somethings in a pod.
Shit.
Oh man,
This is about to be.
this is about to be hilarious. Life lessons is definitely our new thing now.
Yeah. If you're watching this, you got yourself into some shit. You're trapped. You can't get out.
You're
sorry.
You're trapped in the vortex right now.
Yep.
You said Thanos should have been like, but he didn't erase us. We're the half that lived.
We're the only 2 niggas in the pod that lived from Thanos' fucking us and fucking Ant-Man.
Us and Ant-Man. He's like chilling in the vortex in the toilet, like, oh my gosh.
Shit.
Okay, so typing in Google, tire fixer thingies, found this website. I always shout out the company, but I forgot what the name was. But
we'll get back. We'll put y'all on.
We'll get back to them. We'll plug them up because they plugged me up.
Yeah.
So represent.
Don't say they plugged me up. They didn't plug him up. He didn't mean it.
They didn't plug me up.
Yeah.
Anyway, assisted me in my time of need.
There you go. That's a better way to put it.
So I hit up to one thing and they're like, yeah, first time customers buy 2 tires for the price of get 2 tires, get 2 tires free or something like that.
2 for 2.
I was like 2 for 2. It was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
There you go.
So I called the guy. I was like, bring.
Yo, that's a crazy fucking ringtone, bro. That's your ringback tone.
It's like your ancestor ringback, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah, so that's my ringback. Ring.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, roll with it. It's good.
That's just we'll go with it for right now. But so I go there and I talk to the dude. I talk to him on the phone first. He's like, yeah, okay, your tires are this size. You have this type of car, this type of stuff. It's gonna be like for all 4 with the discount thingy and alignment. It's gonna be like $500. I don't know what alignment is, but it's like another like
alignment. Yeah, your wheel alignment.
Yeah, I know what the fuck that, bro.
So that when you're driving straight, it goes straight.
Yeah, that
pretty much
probably a good idea. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm in 4 tires and alignment. So like and like the pricing, like they could have told me it was like $600. They could have told me any number. I'd been like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know shit about.
Wait, did they balance them? Do you know? They balance.
They did everything that they're supposed to do, but then like shit. All right, another life lesson, kids. Figure out what they're actually supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I kind of just sit there. I was like, all right,
do whatever. Nah, okay.
Yeah.
Next time, just call me. You know. We're friends.
Now I know.
Yeah, be like, yo, these niggas about to do surgery on my car. Like, should I let them do this, and this? It's like bringing your kid to the hospital and them telling them that they got all types of shit going on the insides, and then just going like, oh, we need to do surgery on you real quick, and then they just do all types of shit. They don't tell you what they're doing. They're just like, oh, he's good now at the end of the surgery.
That's very true. Yeah, I gotta be a little more responsible.
That was a terrible fucking analogy, but I think y'all understand the purpose.
It's okay. Life lessons from Ozzy and Dom.
2 somethings in a pod.
Yeah, 2 somethings in a pod. Sorry, I'm learning. We're learning together. 2 somethings in a pod.
All right. Oh, terrible.
Oh man. Anyway, damn, I always forget the story. Fixed. Got done.
So how much did it end up costing you total for everything?
Like $800 for the whole day.
God damn.
It was like, at this age, like, that's a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like
we ain't rich.
We ain't rich.
This ain't. Yeah, nah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, a long way before we do that. Got a couple more pods, a couple more training checks. So
yeah,
8 hurts.
Yeah, I need to sell a couple more pieces for that. That's crazy,
for real, man. So it's like, damn, all this for the car, but at the same time, you know, it's a business investment.
True.
This is my number 1 asset. My vehicle.
Very true.
Own your own rights, own your own vehicle, own your own opportunities.
Yo, facts. Spit it.
Bars. 444.
Brother Jackson, spit that shit.
Yeah, Brother Jackson. Yeah, what were we talking about for that part?
So yeah, they ended up fixing everything.
Yes, they ended up fixing everything.
You spent your whole dick on it, but it's fine.
Yeah, the whole day. And I was planning to drive that whole day anyway to make some money. But
that investment's gonna come back.
But here's the funny part. All right, here's like the crazy part of having that day. This is like a the real part happened that night. So
that wasn't even a story.
That was like the lead up for the story. And like the whole day is one big story. And it was like crazy story that kind of happened. I figured like,
so here's the climax. The climax is coming.
Yeah, climax. This is why you never know what's going to happen, but like, just be a good person and it works out pretty well.
Yes.
So I get done.
Always.
All my shit, the car stuff. I went to the first car spot like 11. I didn't get done the second car spot with all the tires and stuff till like 6 p.m. Just like the whole process. So the whole day is basically gone. And you know, time is money. When you're gonna Uber drive, you need those hours.
Time is.
So I didn't really start driving until like 7 p.m.
Fuck.
So I was driving from 7 p.m. to about 2:30 a.m. And I was like, all right, fuck, like shit. This is like whatever. And I made like $100-something. I made like $120 in that time frame, right?
You know what? That's not bad. From 7 to 1
from 7 to 2 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah, it was brutal. So it's about 2:15. I'm like, all right, like
how many hours? That's 8 hours, right?
8 hours, yeah.
8 hours. How much? 120. That's
we got to do the math.
This is why I did not graduate college. 120 divided by 8 equals 15 hours. Yes, 15 hour after taxes.
That's how it is. It's usually about 15 hours. That's pretty standard.
That's pretty.
But then here's the good part comes in. All right, so last ride, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, this shit sucks. And I got a train the next morning at 10 a.m. So I'm like, I need 7 hours of sleep. I got to have a good day. I'm like, whatever. But I'm like, I want more ride. I'm like, should I take it? I'm like, fine, I go to get it. I go to the ride. It's at a strip club. I get to front of the strip club. The dude cancels. I'm like, all right, this is fucking bullshit.
This is the last ride?
The last ride I was supposed to do, like, I'll do one more. And the guy cancels. Then I start driving away.
As soon as you get there?
As soon as I get there. As soon as I get there, I'm driving away. Then.
Do you get paid for that at all?
I get $4. I went just to sleep. Fuck that.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking bullshit.
Dang.
So we're driving away. I start driving away in the other direction. I get another ride. I'm like, I'm kind of mad about this one. I'll just do it. Whatever. Yeah. Hit the ride, get to it. Same strip club. I go back to the strip club. This 6'5" lumberjack looking dude. He looks like a 40-year-old lumberjack. Comes in, boom, boom. Comes in my car. Looks kind of sketchy, but I'm like, at this point, whatever. Like, I'm at a strip club right now, picking somebody up at 2:00 in the morning. Like, I don't know who's supposed to come out here. Like, fucking, I don't even know what to say right now. You know, I don't know what dude's coming in beside someone that looks kind of sketch.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But he gets in the car and he wants to take him a bunch of different places. So I'm like, oh, this is super shady. Like, I drive all these fucking places with this guy. And like, we end up going to like this store for him to get like some balloons. Mm-hmm. And then he wanted to go to the other place to get some other shit. And like, he kept changing his location, even though he didn't go to the spot that he wanted to. I was like, oh, he's going to kill me. Like, I'm going to die. Like, I was like, this guy's definitely just trying to find a way. He's just trying to kill Uber drivers tonight. And this is how I died tonight.
This is where it all ends.
This is where it all ends.
That's horrible.
Then he's like, he has balloons from like Vons or some shit. And he's like, all right, cool. I got this. And he got fucking nitrates. And he's like trying to do like nitrates in the back of my car. And I'm like,
the fuck?
Dude, what? I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? He's like,
wait, like the NOS tanks?
Yeah, NOS, but like the small versions of it. So like you can do it portably. So he's like, I'm like,
yo, they got portable. Yo, yeah, like, I remember going to a New Year's Eve party. I think you were there. Went to a New Year's Eve party at I won't say the friend's name, but at a friend's house. And yeah, niggas brought in a big ass tank. Doing that shit. Whippets, that's what they call it, right?
Yeah, I think you did tell him about that. What New Year's party was that? I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. I know that one. Yeah.
It wasn't ours. It was
the friends.
Bro.
I think that's what
I never understood. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand like the drug game that much.
That's a whole different thing though.
And he was in there just like bugging up. He was still like kind of like he was like kind of nice, but then kind of sketchy at the same time. And he kept changing location. Then I finally got to the last spot, and he's like, "Yo, man, like, thanks for putting up with me for taking all this stuff." And the whole trip was like an hour worth of stuff. But then, like, I don't know, like the app bugged out, so like I didn't get to get the full ride with him. But he's like, "Yo, take this," and this gives me $70. And I was like,
"You know what?
Bless up."
That's crazy.
So I was like, bro,
that's fucking crazy.
Oh, end of the night being like a win.
Because you were not going to make $70.
I was not going to make, no matter what happened, I wasn't going to make $70 off that ride.
Yeah.
So you got 70 straight cash. So the moral of the story is do good things, even at nighttime, and good things can happen to you.
Pick up people that are gonna do drugs in the back of your car
From a strip club.
from a strip club.
Literally, like
Life
everything
lesson.
about that story is like shouldn't be good, but it ended up being great.
Nah, you know what, bro? Fuck that. It's fine. Cause you, like you said, man, you just gotta kind of assess the situation and be like, all right, does this nigga look like he might kill me? And if it's like a 50-50, then you go for it.
For real, sometimes the 50-50 you gotta shoot for it.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Oh,
you know, does it look like he has a weapon? I can't tell what's in his pocket. Looks like a gun a little bit. It might be a knife. Fuck it.
It might be a knife. Fuck.
You in control of the car.
I am in control of
The worst thing that could happen is that he just like, you know, pulls a knife on you, slits your throat, you die.
Yeah, we just died together.
But you died honorably doing your job.
Not exactly how I want to go, but you know.
No,
if it
fuck
works.
no. Absolutely not. Fuck no. Definitely not. But hey,
Oh,
man,
Mom, hope you're not listening to this one.
if my mom listened to this, you already knew what the fuck the deal was. Like, you already knew I'm a rude ass nigga.
Oh my gosh, that's less now. So what? Any funny stories with you?
I'm fucking chock full of funny stories.
Oh, chalk them up.
Chocolate. What stories can I tell though? That's the thing filtered through my brain real quick. Dude, I actually had a very similar situation happen to me at my old job. Dude, man, what the fuck? Thinking back to it now. So I did, as you know, I did chauffeuring for a little bit, and there was one time.
Rider boys.
Did I tell you the story?
No.
No, I tell you, this is a crazy story. There was one time that I picked up this dude. It was the end of my shift. Like I was done. I dropped off a flight crew at the hotel that's right near the LAX, and there was a guy standing there, and he was like, yo, man, like I'm trying to get downtown. And he just looked like he just needed to get the fuck out of there. He was like, yo, like he wasn't like panicking or anything. He was just like, he's just tired of the place he was at.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, like I'm trying to get downtown. Like you mind giving me a ride? And I was like, honestly, man, like I'm not allowed to do that. Like, you know, I don't work for that company anymore, so I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. Plus, they were kind of shitty anyway. I was like, honestly, if they found out that that I took a random customer I didn't pay through the service somewhere, then I can get in trouble. Even though technically I was taking the car home that night anyway, the company car, because I lived down in that area. So I told him like, yeah, hop in, bro. And he's like, man, like, thank you. And I saw him pull out a wad of cash, and he was like, yo, take this, bro. A bill, $100 bill, puts it in a cup holder. I'm like, damn, bro, like, thank you, man. Like, no problem, I got you. He's like, yeah, man, like, just take me anywhere downtown. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to go to a bar down there. And he was telling me he's from like Israel. He's cool ass dude. And he's talking. He pulls out another bill, puts it in the cup holder. So this is end of my night, bro. $200 in the cup. So I'm like, damn, all right. But I needed to go to where I was working and switch out the cars. So I tell him, like, I'm pulling up there and I'm like, yo, I can't have you on camera in the car. So you got to hop out, like, right here by the corner. The corner is here. And then it's literally a block away. Mm-hmm. Right. So I tell him hop out, but I was like, yo, but take your money. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm about to. He was like, nah, man, don't worry about it. Like, I'll be fine. I was like, all right, man, cool. I said, I'll be here in like 3 minutes. Like, just stay here. I go switch out the car, come back around, ghost. Niggas gone.
Wow, he just gave you the 200 and just.
Dog, I was like, what? Where the fuck? I went around again, bro. I was like, where is this man? Like, where the fuck is he at?
Well, shout out to all the heroes out there tipping people at end of your shift. You guys are the real MVP.
Like, I knew he had the money because, like I said, I saw the wad and the wad was just full of hundreds.
Damn.
But another case where it could have been, nigga could have killed me for sure. Yeah.
I guess the moral of the story is sometimes you just got to be in that scenario. High risk, high reward.
Yo, stupid ass niggas, bro. Foolishness.
For all you kids listening out there, don't take money from strangers. Even though everything we said literally says, "Oh yeah, just do it.
Just fucking do it, bro. You poor? You gotta do some dumb shit sometimes." Yeah. What do you think about Mr. Fluff?
I don't know, Ozzy.
Oh no. That's what he sounds like.
Can I be his voice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have a whole animated series of just Mr. Fluff.
Yes, Mr. Fluff.
He's gonna be the spinoff of the podcast.
Hot Fluff Summer. I guess that really wouldn't go over too well.
Hot Fluff Summer. This podcast is now canceled. I would no longer be recording any more podcasts with this man. I am ashamed.
And you got that yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Oh no,
That song's trash too, by the way. Basura.
what song?
It's Justin Bieber's new song. It's
It's ass.
complete butt cheeks.
Oh, that's another story that I can get to. I've been off the internet, like social media, for months now, and it's actually this goes. I could. Whatever, fuck. I'm gonna put a little cut point right there.
Yeah.
So I've been on social media for about 2 to 3 months, and what it taught me, because I was using social media mostly to like sell myself as far as my art is concerned.
Sell your soul.
What was that?
I said sell your soul.
To sell my soul. Yeah, I was selling my soul off the internet for sure. And what I had to learn was I literally had to learn how to like talk to people again. You know, when it comes to like selling like in person, it's a whole different fucking game, right? So I was lucky enough to in that old chauffeur job, I was lucky enough to meet a dude that works for the Seahawks. And he was like, listen, man, like we're trying to expand our digital team. And I didn't understand. I thought he was just basically just like telling me about what he does. I didn't understand that he was asking me, because I told him that I'm doing illustration, but I didn't understand that he was basically asking me to like, you know, give me my information so that we could work. He hadn't even seen any of my shit. So I was just like, what is that? I thought wasn't even in my head. So towards the end of the ride, I just gave him my business card and I was like, listen, man, if you need anything, just let me know. 2 weeks later, he had his dude hit me up and he was like, yo, like we're doing digital wallpapers for the playoffs. And he's like, we'd like to know if you'd be interested. It was fucking Seattle Seahawks. I was like, bro, what? In my head, obviously it was an email, but in my head, I'm like, nigga, if I say no to this, I'd be a fucking idiot. So like we just had a little back and forth, got the contract done. Like everything was just super, super, super smooth. Like really, really good people over there at that organization. And I just felt lucky, as, you know, as much as I hated that job, like I despised that job, that gave me a boost to like create more and like stop taking myself so silly as an artist and like to be more serious about myself as a business. Yeah, it gave me like motivation, bro. I was like, damn, bro, like if these people at this organization they can get anybody they want, really, respect my stuff enough, that must mean that I'm doing something right, you know? So yeah, nigga, we here.
Did
This ain't no fucking game.
Did you end up sending them like the stuff yet? How?
Yeah, send them the stuff. They remitted the payment yesterday. I got the receipt.
Dang,
Yeah,
got the bag already, boy.
So the contract I signed. So the only thing about the contract I signed, no, I probably can't discuss the contract.
All right, can't say. Okay, well,
but you know what? No, because it's a general thing with No, you're not.
Yeah. And anyway, life lesson, guys. You never know who you're gonna meet.
You never fucking know, bro. I pick up these people at the old job, and I was just like, you never know who's getting in the back of your car, bro. You never know. So it's like back to what you said about treating everybody with respect. Every passenger that I got, as long as they were open to talking, I talked to them, and if the conversation happened to get what's the word? Stored?
Steer. I guess steer. Went.
What's the past tense of steer?
Steered. If the conversation was steered toward,
if we push the conversation in the way of like my art shit, then I would definitely use the moment to talk about it. So whatever it is you're doing, I wouldn't say to sell people like right away, because that's annoying. But if you could massage a conversation, or if the conversation just naturally goes in a certain way, you should take the opportunity to sell yourself if you believe in yourself, because you never know who you're talking to.
yes,
It could be somebody off the street, could be a girl at the bar that you're trying to hit on. I don't do that shit anymore because I am wifed up.
I'm not. I still do.
I am off the market. But this nigga right here, yeah, I'm pretty sure we said that shit last time too.
Yeah, we did. We did. People actually were like, "Oh, Dom, you want to go to a spicy food date?" And I'm like, "Ha ha 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 ha." I'm like, I'm glad you watched the clip though.
Oh shit, the spicy food clip. We might have to give a little link to that spicy food.
Yeah,
link.
bro, that's gold right there. Clips like that inspire the whole pod.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, just be good people, man. Be good people, and believe in yourself. If it's something that you put a lot of time into, it's very easy to doubt yourself. I'm sure you've known through doing your personal training for a while.
100%.
Yeah, man, it's very easy also to compare yourself Yo, Mr. Fluff, you gotta sit up, bro. What the fuck are you sad about, bro?
You dropping gems right here. You gotta look upwards, homie.
Yeah, nigga.
Let's go. Stand up. Stand tall. Anyway, life lesson. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, bro. For real.
Talk about yourself. Yeah. Well, to an extent. And
talk to your friends. Talk to your friends about the ideas you have, people that you trust, because sometimes the idea could be fucking horrible. When sometimes the idea is like small and that friend can help you like grow that idea. So just talk to people, man. Talk to people, bounce shit off people. Two brains most of the time are better than one. Like I talk a lot about my art shit to my girl, and she'll give me her feedback. She'll be very real, like super real, and that shit helps, man, for sure. She'll be like, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea.
You know what's better than two brains?
Two cheeks?
Two somethings in a pod.
Oh, no. I hate you, Doug.
You gotta laugh, Mr. Fluff. He's not laughing. Mr. Fluff's not laughing.
Oh. I hate this nigga. Why am I doing this right now?
Oh man. But yeah.
Shit. Is this in the shot? This shit's been in the shot the whole time.
No, it's definitely not in the shot. Don't worry.
Sure?
I checked. Yeah, we should be good. It might be, but if that's the case, yeah, there's some shit in the shot. But it's all right.
It's just a little blanky.
Little blanky. But I'm not gonna lie. Being here, so I think I've lost my East Coast card.
Oh no, what'd you do? You cold?
I'm cold.
Hold on.
I'm cold.
Let me check the degrees.
I'm cold. Not like I've been outside. It's been like 55, like 53, and I'm like, hey man,
it's 53 right now.
I need a blanket right now. Like I need a hoodie. Like damn, it's cold as shit. What the hell is going on? You know, I feel like 55 on the East Coast is like, you know, it's like not warm.
You know what's fucked up? That right now it's colder here than it is on the East Coast.
Are you serious?
It's 65 degrees in Philly right now. Well, they probably have a little warm front going on over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they got snow coming next Saturday. So
damn, it's insane.
Yeah, it's real.
Bro.
Wait, so you love explain to me more about
I'm just a little bitch when it comes to cold weather now. I'm just like, hey, I can't take this anymore. Like I walked home from work and it was like 48 degrees and I was like, oh my God.
Yo. Nah, but it's just like, how long you been at?
I'm about to be a year next week.
1 year. Oh, you fucked, bro. Damn. And you've been back too.
Little bitch boy. Yeah, I've been back. I'm still I ain't go for that shit.
Wait, last podcast we did, had I been to Jamaica yet or no?
Nah, I think you were about to go.
Damn, it was that long ago?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, we're sorry.
It was a minute ago.
I know y'all been fiending for the content.
Fiending for the content.
Sorry, we back. Yeah, Jamaica, bro. I gotta tell you about. Well, let me tell y'all. You know about Jamaica.
Yeah, tell me.
Jamaica, bro. All right. First of all, when we think of Jamaica, like people that aren't from there, or just the general idea of Jamaica, you think about the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Beaches are dope. Don't get me wrong. They're super, super dope. But Jamaica is up in the country in the mountains. That's where Jamaica is at, bro. And I did not realize it till I was driving through that shit, seeing all the people. Like, first of all, when we went there was a state of emergency. So we were driving up there and we had to go through 3 military checkpoints.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas with guns. And they were looking in the car and they were like, yo, good. And they'd be smart. Like they were just, they knew that we weren't like threatening or anything.
But you still gotta check.
Yeah, so they were like fuck with us, but they didn't threaten us or anything. They were just, just having fun because they just standing there the whole day. So they would look in the car and they'd be like, all right, go past. Went through 3 of those shits. And I was like, damn, bro, this shit is serious. But
yeah, 3 is serious business.
The higher we went into the mountains, the denser the forestry was, man, the more like wildlife you see. And then we got to this one point. It's like it's my screen on my phone right now. We got this one point where we were overlooking damn near all of Jamaica. We were in St. Elizabeth, and that shit was fucking beautiful, bro. I was like, oh my God, man, dude. So we ended up going to this cookout. We kind of used the whole Jamaica trip as an excuse to go, or we used my sister graduating with her master's as an excuse to go out there. So we get to this cookout that they had for her, and it was just the whole community there. I didn't know a damn soul. Most of us didn't know who the fuck was there.
That's so dope.
Yeah, but I ended up meeting my dad's like whole side of his family, all his brothers and sisters.
That's fucking amazing.
And my favorite moment. There was a lot of moments that I got to, but my favorite moment was my dad introduced me to one of his older brothers, my uncle, and he was saying to me like, this man right here, he went to work while the rest of us went to school. So like he sacrificed and he went to work while everybody else, all the younger guys, got to go to school.
Damn.
Yeah, and then my dad was tearing up and shit. Never seen that man tear up in my life.
Damn.
That shit hit me, and I was like, damn, bro. He was just there surrounded by all his brothers I'd never met, bro. Like the one brother's a farmer and he takes trips up here and shit to the US. Auntie Nancy, she's doing that through the whole, man, bro. It was just incredible, man. And then we'll put a clip to this, but I had a moment where it was this kid. I could tell he was fast because I saw him running around. This little ass kid, 4th grade. His name was Ricardino. That was his name. Ricardino is like running around, man, and we were playing like they made like a baseball out of rubber bands. And you know,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, there was just like a bunch of rubber bands over something, maybe like a piece of paper. I don't know, but they made a ball out of it. We were tossing it around, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Like I was like, yo, you trying to race?
Oh,
I was like, hey, you trying to race, my guy? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right, man, I'll take off my shoes because he came there without his shoes. He ain't had no shoes on. So I took off my shoes and I was like, all right, well, let's go. So it might have been like, I don't know, like a 30-meter dash. Mark, get set, I bust my ass. Slip my ass in the mud, bro. And this nigga was gone. 4th grade, this nigga had wheels. Grade?
Oh, bro, you can't.
Yeah, my nephew was there. He watched me lose.
Damn, bro, you lost it for the chance. Damn, dog.
He watched me lose to this man, bro. I felt so salty, bro.
Damn.
I am 20, about to be 27 in a couple weeks. I lost to a 4th grader.
Damn, dog.
Former track star. No, nigga. Don't matter.
Bro, you got demoted, bro. I got demoted. You lost Jamaican card, bro. Well, you more American. You got more American, speed in you, I guess.
Yeah.
So you got McDonald's.
That's true.
Jeans.
That's true. Them niggas, they're born fast.
Yeah, bro. He got the authentic, like, everything in him right now. He got full Jamaican energy. Like, came out running since he's running right now.
Yeah. So I found out, he told me, this is not an excuse. I'm slow. It's okay. I know I'm slow. But he told me that he does run track. Niggas in 4th grade. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have got beat.
Wait, how old are you in 4th grade?
How I do it is in 3rd grade, it was 9/11. So to the math.
That's a wild. I guess it makes sense. That's a wild, like.
That's just what my mind. I'm sorry. It is not.
No, that is true, though. I was in 3rd grade when 9/11 happened, too, though. So
yeah. That doesn't help because I don't know how old.
I don't know how old I was either. What year was? Oh, wait, I know. Wait, that was 2001. Wait.
Oh no,
2001. I was born in 93. That's a lot of math, bro. I was 8 or 9.
Yeah. So
damn, hold on, you lost like an 8 or 9-year-old, bro. Damn, pro. You gotta put your Jamaican card down, bro.
Damn, I'm not Jamaican no more because I lost to a Jamaican. But I hung up my track spikes when I got home. I was like, yeah, you can't use these no more.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. It's all right. Sometimes you're gonna lose, kids.
Yeah.
Other times you're gonna do great.
I did have some goat head soup. I know it sounds wild, but
was the head actually in there?
The head was used to like brew. It was like the
base of the soup.
Yeah, it's like how you use like chicken for chicken stock.
Oh shit!
Go ahead. That shit was delicious, and they killed that shit maybe like 3 or 4 days beforehand.
I feel like fresh ass like dead meat sounds amazing. I would love
fresh dead meat is delicious,
bro. Yeah.
Shout out Auntie Nancy.
Shout out to the aunties, man. Yeah, aunties. I was thinking about earlier.
You think?
Sometimes in the spectrum of Dom's thoughts. Bum 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 bum.
we gotta do some type of edit for that.
Yeah.
Dom's thought. We gotta zoom in on your face, make everything dark as shit.
That actually is a pretty real life thought. I was thinking like we're 26, 27, and like we've actually seen a pretty good amount of stuff. Like I feel like we're still young, but we've seen like a good amount of stuff. Just like internet, and iPhones, and certainly like even like fuck. We've seen a decent amount of shit. Like
it's like for example, your younger brother, and my nephew, they know how to work iPads.
They do.
We didn't get cell phones till we were in middle school.
For real, bro.
They're like
just like working that shit like fucking. They work that shit like fucking like it's a fucking like it's a fucking. That's exactly that's what they work that shit like. They're very technologically.
What was that? Technology?
Yo, the verbiage.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. But yeah, we've been through a decent amount of stuff we've seen so far.
Hell yeah, bro.
And the stuff that like I was talking, like one of my older clients, she's like 70 something, and she was just talking about how like she went to China when China first let Americans in, and I was like, damn, like that's like a crazy ass moment to like.
That's crazy.
That's like a crazy moment to be at, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But then like we seen some shit too, like, you know, having like first black president. Like there's a lot of things that happen in our life. So like,
yeah,
we actually been through some shit, and I'm like, damn, like look at me getting my stripes on.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna have shit to tell our kids. So it's like this is the first time like this happened. It's the first time and you know, I'm sure a large part of it has to do with the internet. Like I always think like would Barack have been voted in if the internet didn't exist? Like would the word be able to be spread enough? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. There's so many things that I'm like just curious about too.
Yeah, the internet changed everything, bro. The internet is the reason why I do art. Like I didn't know how to do certain things, and the only way I was able to figure it out, it was by going on the internet and searching up how do I do this. Literally asking Google, how do you do this? And
literally asking Google how to do this.
Yeah, it's really that simple. If you don't know how to do something and you want to figure out how to do it, and you have some type of capability to do it, all you got to do is search on Google. I know it sounds ridiculous and super simple, but it's possible. I promise you. For example, I'm 4 years into my art career. I wasn't the kid that was like doodling in class as a kid. I didn't have that interest, you know. It just kind of grew into 22 years old, and I went on fucking Google. I said, how do I use Photoshop? And from then on, it was just, you know, 4 years ago.
All from there. That's nuts.
Yeah. 05 now coming up, you know. Damn. Crazy.
That's what got me here too. Like all the podcast stuff was just like, how do you do a podcast? How do you start a podcast?
It's really simple, bro. It's not maybe not be it may not be simple to actually do, but it's definitely simple to find the knowledge of how to do for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
And you also have to like, you know, like we both listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, and you have to like know yourself. TV. Yeah, to a certain point. So if it's something where it's like you realize that you're just never going to be good at it, you probably should stop. And it's not to discourage people. It's to make sure that people are spending the energy on the right things. You know what I mean?
This is why I'm not an artist or a pencil drawer.
Yeah, but it's also why I'm not a personal trainer, you know?
That's true.
Because I know that's not my skill set, you know?
Yeah, or why I'm not a concert pianist. I'm good at peeing, though.
What was that?
I said I'm good at peeing, though.
Yeah, but that was it. Was that your drum set?
Yeah, like... I gotta like get a drum set. My bad.
No, it's fine. We'll put a little.
We gotta get like the real life. We're having a great real life moment, and we had to just, you know, booty it up real fast.
Booty it up. That's horrible. I do not subscribe to booty it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, dude, just so funny. Well, hey guys, this is Dom. This is Dom's interlude. Oh, say, can you see? This is why I'm not a singer, guys. Back to self-awareness. Even though I did sing for a little bit, I went to in 8th grade. I sung I don't know what the fuck I was.
Yeah, you also sung at Mr. East.
Oh no, not Mr. East.
Yeah, we're gonna. All right, wait. So on the fake docket, we got making friends as adults, dating. Oh, you can talk about your dating life.
Oh yeah, I wish I had a cool dating story.
All right, work struggles. We'll talk a little bit about that. Current events.
Talk about work struggles.
I'm off on the current events, but if you want to fill me in, that's cool.
Yeah, I wish I knew what current events happened.
See, we don't be paying attention to life, which is fine.
We don't pay attention to life at all. We just be so focused on the shit that we're doing.
There you go. Nice safe.
Hey, pay attention to the shit that you're doing.
Yeah.
There we go. Dropping gems. That X.
Oh no.
X.
Oh no.
Yeah, but no, that's definitely another. That is definitely another big thing. As adults, like trying to figure out how to make friends in your new spot. Like what things you can do, because like adult friends is definitely a harder concept than like friends in school. You know.
Let's get into it. I think I mentioned something about it earlier about whatever it is that you're doing, like whatever if you're acting, like go into places that people act, you know.
Yep.
Shit. Or even like, so I'll get into it and with my end of shit. So like I've slowly transitioned from being like just me and the person on the internet to me being my brand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm focused on that, I understand that I have to portray myself as a brand and not just as Ozzy McIntosh.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means in real life would be something like me, you know, I'm trying to position myself to work with businesses. So I have to, it would be smart. It would behoove me, like that one.
Ooh, behoove.
Behoove. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spell that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hooves. Hooves. Be
Like
horsey.
horse.
Anyway.
Be horse. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So me as an artist, if I'm trying to work with businesses, whether it be on their cafe menus, social media graphics, murals, if I'm trying to do any of that shit, I should be where people are doing conferences, whether it be a business conference or something. I can't just think of it as me going to places where there's other artists, you know? So like that's a good way to meet friends, go places where there's other artists. But if I'm trying to, you know, sell myself, I don't need to sell myself to other artists. That's how I feel. I'm not necessarily trying to buy it from other artists or have my services sold to other artists. I'm trying to sell myself to businesses, you know? So yeah, you know, just going out there and it might be something where you go where there's people that aren't in your same ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe I will go to a personal training event and maybe I'll meet somebody, you know, a bunch of people that I can hang out with all the time, or maybe I'll meet a personal trainer that I could work with, you know, on shit. So
there's mad options.
Yeah, it is mad options, but it is weird to meet people, bro. Meeting people at a bar is weird.
Yo, bro, you want to be friends and hang out sometime?
Yeah.
I feel like it never works. It doesn't really sound that well.
Nah, it's like it has to be like, I don't know. It has to be like in the bar, bro. Like something dumb has to happen. Like y'all have to fight first, and then like roll out. Like you guys are like stumbling out, and then everything, you know, kind of cools down, and you're like, yo, bro, like I'm sorry, man. Like I'm just drunk. Like yo, like, and then you guys start talking, and you just become friends. That is the most dumb situation, but it happened. you know that shit's happened in Philly a couple times.
I think that there's definitely I guess networking stuff's definitely a good way to do it. And then I think your gym or like a rec league or something is probably a cool way to
rec league. Yes, actually, yes, dodgeball, whatever other fucking recreational activities.
Yeah, what else do people do?
Smoke weed.
Maybe like a cooking class, you know.
Cooking class, cool. Pottery.
Pottery.
Yeah, y'all niggas like pottery?
Bro, I think I'll be nice in pottery.
Bro, I thought about taking like a pottery class with my chick.
Bro, that'd be type dope. That'd be type dope. We're gonna take
pottery and wine.
It's like a jazz class, interpretive jazz dance, like
interpretive jazz. I don't know you, nigga. Who is this man? What was I gonna say? Dance classes.
Oh yes. Yeah, dance classes.
Oh, tell them about it, bro.
Bro, man, dance classes is a good way to meet some people. That's definitely dope.
That's all you gonna give them.
Oh, I mean, I haven't like danced in a minute though.
Okay, well this nigga.
I was, but I'm gonna get back to it though.
This nigga used to do all types of salsa classes. Yeah, and I witnessed him. I remember back when we were back home. I witnessed this nigga. We had a. It's fine. Who the fuck cares?
Drop a gem.
We drop a gem. We had a squad of girls that used to come to Jersey from Philly. They were Spanish, and Dom used to pull out the moves.
Yo, man.
And they used to be like, "Damn, where you learn that from, nigga? I went to salsa classes."
Yo, it's Domingo, man. You know,
Domingo. And then Domingo was born.
Suavemente. Is that offensive?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
this is the offensive podcast.
Yo,
two offensive niggas in a pod.
Yo, I'm gonna die. Two offensive niggas in a pod. Yo, that's the funniest shit ever.
If we go through a podcast without offending somebody, then we fucked up.
Yeah,
this podcast is not for serious shit. This is comedy.
But I think at a certain point, it's gonna be like all this canceling shit is gonna get old, and people's gonna be back to regular shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously there's boundaries. Like you're not gonna directly try to offend people, but if I make a joke, bro, and it's
yeah, so you're just like, yo, fuck Ozzy, it's all good.
Nah, we fighting. I'll reach through the phone. I'll reach my hand through the phone.
Yo, we fight. Yo, your hand's coming through the phone and choking you like Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yo, you know a crazy story? I think I told you this before about Bart Simpson, bro. This is a real story, bro.
Oh no,
I should probably I'm gonna put my older sister's at in this so y'all can like roast her. You know what she did to me?
Oh
My
no.
older sister. This is day one of Osborne McIntosh being home as a little baby, fresh out the hospital. She goes to my mom.
I'm so scared.
She's like, you gotta take him back. Back to the house.
Take him back?
And my mom was like, why? She goes, he's so ugly. He looks like Bart.
Yo.
No.
Your sister said that about you?
Bro, fresh newborn
Yo.
baby. She's like, nah, you gotta take him back. He looks like Bart Simpson.
Yo, taking a baby back is crazy.
Yo, return that nigga. Get your money back,
Yo,
bro.
get your money back for the baby?
Yeah.
That was be crazy, though.
Plus, I was crying a lot, so she just hated me.
Yo. Yeah.
But we're best buds now.
Of course.
Love you, sis.
You gotta be. My parents said I bit my little brother when he came in the first time.
You bit him?
I bit him like on the arm or so. I bit him somewhere like I kind of mean.
Savage, bro.
But like I'm a nice guy now.
I forgot who I told the other day, but I was like, yo, you know what Dom told me one time when we were younger? We were talking about what we want to be when we grow up. And you were like, you want to be an arson? Bro, you a wild nigga, bro.
Cause I got that fire.
Niggas are talking about, I'm trying to be an astronaut, I'm trying to be an engineer. This nigga said I'm trying to be an arsonist. That's crazy, bro.
Oh man. The full thing was,
Oh yeah,
like if there was like, cause there's you, and then there's you who you are, obviously outstanding citizen, but then there's like evil you, like your evil twin.
Oh, like your
That's who my evil twin would be.
Oh, okay. I got the story.
I'm obviously the good one.
No, of course. I don't think regular Dom would want to be an arsonist,
No.
but Dom's alter ego,
Yeah, like
100%
that.
arsonist.
Like if I was like the bad guy in the movie, I'd be like, ha, 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 I'll burn the city down. You'll never find it now. I found Atlantis.
Never find me now. Damn, bro. Yeah, so if your city ever burns down,
Yeah.
At Dom, see where he's at.
Yo,
See where he's at. If he's in your city, he probably burned that shit down.
yo, that's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy, man. Oh my gosh. But guys, fucking, I hope you guys. Hold on, my brain is not. My brain
Coffee ran out.
Oh, I think the coffee ran
Coffee
out.
juice.
Like you know, Mario gets the mushroom. And he's like, you hit Mario. Like when Mario gets hit, when he's like the big size and he gets hit, he's like, beep, 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 beep.
That's what you feel like.
That's my brain's like, beep, 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 beep.
The sound effects, man.
Yo, the sound effects are like the main thing of this podcast. But yo guys, thanks so much for listening, checking out our podcast.
Thank
today. You know, appreciate you, each and every one of you, listen up and enjoy.
Why you doing that voice though?
I don't know. This is just like the sign off voice. You gotta get a little more aggressive, you know,
Oh, okay,
a little
aggressive?
more eyeball on the camera.
Yeah, niggas, aggressive. Yeah. So, so are we still asking them to name the pod, or are we? We'll take your suggestions, but we probably don't give a fuck about
Probably
them.
throw them right in the garbage.
Yeah.
Basura.
But give us all the suggestions just so we have a list of suggestions, and we'll put them on. Where we gonna put them on? Put them on Twitter.
Twitter.
We'll put all the suggestions, the best ones. Not all y'all niggas gonna get a fucking shine on our social medias. The fuck you think this is? So y'all niggas send us your suggestions, and wait, it's not that funny. Send us your suggestions, and we'll go through them. We'll put the best ones up, and the winner gets I'll put it out right now. The winner gets a free piece of my art.
Oh damn.
There you go. I'll send it to you wherever you're at.
Deal. You
Good
can hear
deal?
that. It's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Shit
And
worth
I'll
a
buy
lot.
you a cappuccino.
And he'll buy you a cappuccino to send you money through Venmo.
Through Venmo.
Through Venmo.
Through Domo.
Domo.
Anyway, it's just been two somethings in the pod.
Domo?
Domo, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. See you soon.
See y'all soon. Say bye, Mr. Fluff.
Bye. Take care. Like he looks like the supervillain, like the movie. He looks like if he's like in his house, like I would not be surprised. But then again, if I was the first trillionaire, I would look crazy too. Like I would.
You think he has a layer?
Oh, 100%. Oh no.
You about to get all the toys.
Oh, your brain cells are going away again. Well, hello, American citizens, humans around the world. Welcome to Two Somethings in the Pod.
Two Somethings in the Pod.
Two.
Shooby doo 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 doo. Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm here. Can I tell them where we're at? Like,
yeah, tell us.
Yeah, y'all niggas know I live in LA, but I'm in San Diego. Fuck, this shit is crazy out here. Not really. But shit is open out here. That's like good to see, because in LA, there's a lot of shit that's not open, and like that shit can drive you crazy. So to be able to go and sit down at a restaurant the past couple of days has been like amazing. And they have everything set out for you. Like everybody's apart, all the tables are apart.
You have 6 feet.
Shit's safe, you know, so you could bullshit and you could like talk your shit too. You know what though? I think that I always loved for the setup to be like I would if I were to make a restaurant even before this shit, I would have set up the restaurant like that, because I hate going into a restaurant and sitting next to somebody and hearing their conversation.
Oh, when the chair bumps your chair, and
don't bump my chair.
Oh,
don't brush your clothing on my clothing.
Yeah,
I don't want to smell whatever cologne you have on.
Yeah, and then you hear like awkward first dates, and they're like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, oh yeah, we met on Tinder, and it's like, all right.
Or the like 50-year marriages where they're like down each other's throat. I don't want to hear your conversations, bro.
That's true, man. I didn't think about that. Like, there's so much shit in that restaurant setup that's way too claustrophobic.
Yeah, I hate it. But now this shit is, I'm with it. I'm completely with it. But stay safe. Don't be going out there just fucking breathing on people and shit.
Yeah, stay safe, guys. You know, make sure you're doing everything as safely as possible in the world. If you're eating at a restaurant or the fuck else people do these days,
whatever people do. I forgot what it was like, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's how I feel too. Like,
it's a different thing.
Shit opened up and people outside, and I was like, "What the fuck you guys doing outside?" It's not safe. Like, it's not safe at all. Like, they're coming. Corona.
No, I will say that like, so you'll go to the restaurant and they'll tell you that, you know, you can take your mask off when you're at the table, but if you get off, most of the places, even the bars, are like, if you're not eating, or if you're getting up and you're walking around, please put your mask on. And I'm 100% down for that, like, for sure. You know,
I'm down for that too.
Yeah,
it's crazy because like if someone would have told me that like you weren't obligated to walk around with the mask inside of places, like that just sounds insane.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, thinking about that
in the beginning of the year, I would have never thought that would ever. I mean, my whole life, I would have never thought I would ever have to do that. But we are here, guys. Halfway through 2020. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what day we recorded the first episode of the podcast, but if it was
January,
it was in January.
Yeah.
But it might have been like, what if this was exactly 6 months? I don't know exactly.
Yo, it could be.
It could be though.
We'll do some research.
We will do some research.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Go fact check.
But we can't be 6 months in between podcasts. We gotta do better, bro.
Oh, we gotta do way better.
We're sorry.
Way better. We apologize here at the Two Somethings Foundation. We apologize.
Foundation.
For
okay, so now we got look what you did. Now we gotta start a whole foundation, and we gotta give back and shit. We gotta be good people.
I don't want to be good people. Yes, I do. Just kidding, guys.
Great people.
Nothing but positivity and good atmosphere and good life. Yeah, man. But 2020 has been a wild time, man. A lot of personal growth and development. You know, people becoming better thems in every single way.
Better thems. I like that.
Better thems.
I never heard that phrase.
Better thems. I think I just made it up.
That's good.
Coin that shit, motherfuckers.
Coin it. Trademark.
We're in for a wild ride together, man. We're in for a wild ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You know, there's so many things that you know, people are just fucking like going with, man. Like all the racial injustices being put out there in the world. Like a lot of things are being exposed. As we're kind of scraping up a lot of the dust and like the bullshit of the past couple of years and getting it out there.
Yeah.
But I think it's super important right now. You know, I'm very glad that we're all.
I do, and you know, it's unfortunate that you know, people had to lose their life in order for us to pay attention, you know, and it's unfortunate that, you know, even when the protests started, that there was riots. It's unfortunate that people were more concerned about the riots than they were about the actual injustice. I mean, To me, it was whatever makes them pay attention. It's a couple shit gets, again, I'm not a business owner, so I don't know what it feels like, but you know, if a couple glasses get shattered and it means that people pay attention, then it is what it is. I don't subscribe to it. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, I'm not going to be the one that's going to be more concerned about the rioting than the actual problem at hand, you know?
I agree.
And that's not to say that people that were rioting were in the right. And it's not to say that they even rioted in the name of the actual injustice. They could have just been rioters, you know?
They could have.
At the end of the day, it became more peaceful as shit went along, and people really did pay attention. And you know, we had a conversation. Foundations, companies, politicians, world leaders. We don't know if some of them are, you know, making their, you know, kind of putting their claim or their, what am I trying to say? Like basically people that are, you know, in support of Black Lives Matter now when
it's mainstream.
And saying like now they're realizing Colin Kaepernick what he was trying to do, and it was never about the flag, you know, it's always about the injustice. It's funny now, and I'm sure he's sitting there like, you motherfuckers, like
you fucking flip-flopping bastards.
Yeah, because he was legit. He was a sacrificial lamb for all this shit, and now it's like if you don't do it, you look stupid. Back then it was like he did it and he looks stupid to, like, he got blackballed, you know.
He did.
It's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, man. I think that there's just so much turmoil of like things that kind of progressed that has gone unseen, and like now they're being seen, which is fantastic. And I'm also very like a lot of these companies, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, like I see you putting up that Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Motherfuckers coming for jobs in like 6 months. Who really is going to matter then? That's like that's the real test.
I see some of them putting up like, you know, and for what they say, like I'm seeing a lot of companies putting up like real fucking numbers, which is nice to see. It's just that I hope that it's not a one-time thing, and I'm not saying they gotta give money, but I hope they continue to stand in support of not just this injustice, but all injustices when it comes to people of different race, creed, color, sexuality, whatever the fuck, you know. I hope that this starts a whole new outlook on just being more open to shit, you know, and like people having real conversations, because you know, even friends of ours that, you know, we've been friends with for a while, it's not that it's hard to understand what somebody goes through unless you're that person. Like it's hard for us as men to understand what women go through because we're men, you know. We never know what it's going to be like to birth a baby or have a period or anything like that.
Yes.
So we can't make judgments on that, right? So it's the same shit. It's like you can't really expect a white person to know exactly what a black person goes through. Same way I don't know what a white person goes through. Mm-hmm. You know? So I'm glad that the conversations are being had, and I think they're healthy conversations for the most part. And obviously, there's going to be those conversations where people are just going to be kind of hard-headed, but for the most part, yeah, I've seen a lot of good shit. Even even within our own friend group. So.
Me too, man. Yeah. A lot of good shit happening. A lot of great things happening. A lot of great conversations. Conversation is key. And on us being on the second half of 2020, what do you think the next thing's gonna happen? I'm thinking like aliens, Godzilla's coming in wearing a do-rag, like it's about to be crazy.
I feel like you thought about that one for a while. Godzilla with a do-rag, bro. Come on, man. You don't even got hair. Godzilla with waves.
Yo, Godzilla with waves.
Somebody, we need to start a competition of edit with Godzilla with waves.
Can we start the Godzilla? Wait, can we just can I be our next logo? Just like we don't have Mr. Fluff, but we got Godzilla with 360s.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. Nah, you know what, bro? I honestly think that that because of this shit and because of like how much fucked up shit has happened from the beginning of January 2020 to now, I think that people have like I said, a new perspective on just life, and I think that is gonna allow for more space for good shit to happen, because good shit happens when people want to be good, you know.
Yes.
So I think from here up to the end of the month, end of the year, I hope that people use their platforms and whatever it is to like spread joy and shit like that. I'm not trying to be like corny or anything. I just think that people really do want to make people happy at the moment, because they don't want to be sad and they know what it feels like. Everybody, this shit didn't see color or, you know, any of that shit. It was just straight up, I'm coming for you, you know? So nobody, rich or poor, was excluded from this. And
That's true.
yeah, so I think what it did, it kind of like made everybody at a level playing field as far as like the health. You know, it wasn't like Ebola. You know, Ebola hit Africa and like it was straight up like a black problem. This shit is a white problem. It's an Asian problem. It's a Hispanic. It's everybody's problem. You know. So yeah, dude, I have a more positive outlook, but from the beginning of the year, I was like, bro, this year is not gonna go well. I just think now it's at so much of a peak point that hopefully it can only go down as far as the pain, you know. So
I think hopefully, I think the pain will go down too.
yeah. I'm not saying wow, it's just not gonna happen. It's one other thing that's coming up is like sports are starting to reopen. That's gonna be amazing, bro. Like people, I know there's some people that are against it and players included, but I think that again, sports is another thing that is like everybody can relate to sports, you know, of all race and all colors. So that's another thing that I'm looking forward to for sure.
Yeah, getting the world a little bit more back to normal. I think I definitely want everyone to be safe. I don't like masks too much to keep it a buck. Like I fucking hate these shits.
They're trash. I need some like more stylish like masks for sure.
Yeah.
If we gotta wear this shit for a while, I want to look fly as fuck. Look at me, fucking Colombian drug lord today.
Oh,
I'm not usually like this, but you know I gotta. You know, I was like I'm gonna be on the pod today. I can't have niggas be seeing me. Last time I don't know what the fuck I was wearing last time. I don't know if you noticed, and I'm gonna call myself out. But in the last pod, in the crotch of my jeans, I had a little hole. And the whole time in the pod, I had to hold my hand right here because I had a little hole. I didn't want nobody to see that shit. So go back to that pod, you'll see the crotch hole.
You will see the crotch hole. I don't know. Like I don't think people was looking at your crotch in the video the whole time.
I don't know what people looking at.
You know what? 2020. I ain't gonna judge. They look what they want.
Whatever the fuck they was looking at.
But now we got Colombiano drug lord Ozzy.
Straight from Bolivia.
I came out here with the fucking looking like Dad Hat Jones.
It's fine.
I don't know.
You know,
I haven't had a shape up in about 3 months. Hairline's looking crazy. Looking like a kindergartner drew that shit. Like
that's fine though. That's most of the world. Like fuck it, who cares?
Yeah,
you ain't going like chilling in the house.
We're chilling,
you know
chilling. You know, we have 1,000 followers on TikTok.
Damn.
You ain't ready for it?
Yo, how's that?
You ready for it?
I haven't like dove into TikTok at all yet, but I know people, including you, that are like starting to use it. How's that shit?
TikTok is like the Wild West of the internet.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy. It's
So
fucking crazy.
It's
a whole different world. I would get one.
What I do?
But then they say that TikTok, all your data goes to China and someone's taking your shit.
They probably are. China makes these.
That's what I'm saying.
They're taking my shit. They have all my data already.
You know, it's not in China. The Yeezy factory.
Yo, shout out to Yeezy for bringing the factory back
to Kumbaya.
Where's it? Wyoming. Yo, shout out to Yeezy for that. That's important. Creating jobs in the U.S.
Super cool.
And you know what though? Another thing, back on a semi-serious note, is that I think this shit caused a lot of companies to think about their supply chain.
Yes.
And I think that they're not so willing to do overseas shit as much. You know, they're like, oh shit,
too.
like this shit happened and we couldn't get shit from China. We couldn't get any of our product that we usually get from China. Like you don't ever want to be that company. Like,
you don't.
What's your excuse? You can't get your shit because another country shut. Nah, bro, make that shit. You have this land here, this property here. Make that shit here. You know.
That's very true, man. I was listening to Rogan's podcast yesterday, and they were talking about how many companies were like, "Oh shit, like China has all the."
Shout out to Rogan, by the way, too. That nigga got that check.
Spotify.
I never thought I mean, for what? Let me not just call him a podcaster because this man has done so much with his life. But I never thought that a platform like that would pay somebody that much money. This is a whole new fucking game.
Podcast wave is coming.
Yeah.
Yo, Spotify, take my number now.
Yes, take it.
What's up?
2 somethings in a pod.
2 somethings in a pod.
2. The numbers got to double 2.
Oh yeah,
double them numbers.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll do it. Nah, I was about to say we'll do it for free at first, but I ain't trying to give them the wrong idea. Give me the check. Cut that shit fast, please.
That was a great moment for like content creators as a whole because you know it's just showing that the value that you can bring if you have enough audience and attention, man.
Exactly, and that's what it was. It's the audience. Like if you prove it in anything, and not just with podcasting, but if you can prove you have an audience, that's value right there, and companies will pay to have you on their platform because they want to be the ones to say like, yeah, I got them, you know, and that's advertising for their shit, you know. That's
the truth, man. That's the game. That's the goal. And anyway, anyone listening, thank you guys so much for listening because you know we're gonna need y'all motherfuckers in the future. So just make sure you stick with us because we sure love you.
We love y'all, for real. Everybody that's been like, you know, we haven't been doing this for that long, but it's still the fact that people reach out and say like, "Yo, like I really enjoyed the podcast, put a smile on my face, made me laugh." That shit makes me fucking whole. So I appreciate that shit. And Dom, I know Dom appreciates it for sure, and I appreciate Dom having me on here to be able to talk shit, so y'all could laugh at us.
So we specialize in talking shit.
Yeah, we're professional talk shitters.
The one thing I
Shit
learned in high
talkers.
school is that you don't gotta know shit. You just gotta be able to talk a lot of shit.
That's true, bro. I made it through high school talking shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Take that, Cherry Hillies.
My college essay. Oh, they know. Do they know? They don't know Greg. Okay. Well, anyway, I had a classmate in my class that we competed. Like he's my friend, and we competed, right?
Gregory.
The
Snake.
We competed like low key on essays, and whoever got the better grade on essays was like they were the shit. Like you had like bragging rights. And I remember for my college essay, she told me that my essay was like quote unquote the best in her eyes or whatever. I mean, that shit was like I look back on it like a month ago, that shit was absolutely trash. But you know, I used the whole I used the whole like growing up as a black kid shit and all that shit. I use that shit to my advantage times because you know these colleges they have to reach a quota.
Of course.
I think actually that a lot of these colleges that I got into because I was smart. No.
I might get you canceled right now. Who will retract that statement? All black people are equally creative.
Nah. I mean, let me not get it fucked up. Like I went to college at first for mechanical engineering, and I was smart, but they only know that to a certain degree, and I'm sure they had a little bit of a quota to reach. So I used it to my advantage on my essay for sure, and I told them my real story. I didn't bullshit anything. So yeah, she loved it, and I had bragging rights. But for the most part, I was talking shit. And that's why I brought that up because we're professional shit talkers.
Talking that shit, baby.
Talking that shit. That's a good t-shirt right there. Talking that shit, baby.
Talking that shit, baby.
Damn, two somethings in a
Look
pot.
at that, two somethings in a pot. Giving the streets what they want. So like I know, and it's called the streets.
Where is the streets?
So
because the streets could be like anywhere. It could be like in Beverly Hills. That's the streets technically.
So actually, I was thinking about this. So I put up. This is great. So I put up a story recently, and it said it was like a meme, and it was like someone said "fuck 12," and it was like a newscaster saying that they're very upset about the curfew, and I had to explain to someone that the reason that this is funny is because 12 was slang for police, and they were saying "fuck 12" because they don't like cops, but the person reacting in the meme in the news was a newscaster who was thought they were talking about the
curfew time.
Yo, so that's why it was funny. But the person I was talking to didn't.
You talked to the actual person that didn't know.
Didn't know.
Oh no.
But like she wasn't like
she's not
about that life. She's not about that life at all. Like she's like
she's disconnected from that.
Yeah, she I don't think she has many black friends, keep it a buck. But
yeah,
I'm definitely like I'm like one of like 7.
Okay.
You know?
I understand.
But the reason I was saying that like the streets. So the streets that people say, like it's slang for the people outside who are reacting to things. In business terms, that would be the market.
The people on the field.
Yes, the people on the field, the people that is made for. So when we say the streets need something or the streets want something, it's the people it's the customers, the audience waiting to take that thing. And
so could I be like let's just imagine in an alternate universe, I was CEO of a big company and I was given a talk. Or something, or not talk, or I was like trying to amp my team up, and I had to tell them like, "Don't laugh at me. I'm trying to be serious right now." Come on,
my bad.
I'm a CEO of a big company. I know it's hard to believe, and I'm talking to them like, "Yo, this is what the streets want." But
that's why I was laughing.
It's a room full of white people. You think they're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about?
No. That's what I'm saying. See, we can be like the middleman. We can be like the avatar of like the races, and we can teach.
Damn, the avatar.
We can teach.
That's a good way to put it.
We can teach the other people how to like speak the other vendors' languages. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
So we can show corporate America what the streets is.
We should just go around consulting corporate America about the streets so that they know what the fuck the streets is.
No, we should.
That's a service.
But then we would have to find out more about the streets then too, because we have to be.
For sure.
We'd have to be more in the streets to know how to tell corporate America what the streets are.
And we got to know what their streets are. Each street.
Yes.
Yeah, because they all have different streets.
All different streets.
For sure.
All different streets.
Like Charmin streets is everybody's streets, but like I don't know, think of a different company that's like not everybody's streets. I don't know.
Like the music industry, they definitely know what the streets want because
they have to know
they are the streets.
Yeah, the music industry. Yeah, no, for sure.
Wow, I think you made a great idea. Two somethings in the pod.
Something called
Fuck
consulting
yeah.
the streets.
There we go. So in other news, I don't think I've had any good cool stories. Yeah, just definitely be careful what you're doing on the internet, because sometimes you end up in dark wormholes and you're looking at like fucking like flat Earth videos and you're like, what the fuck is going on in society?
Can't do
Everything's going wrong. So just definitely be careful. Definitely take care of your mental health. I definitely encourage meditation as much as you can. I do that every day. I always try to put it out there because it's something I think is very important in my life.
There's nothing bad. I mean, there's little bad that can come out of meditating. It's
very little.
It's self-reflection, you know, being more. Again, we as they know, I'm sure we listen to Gary Vee, and being self-aware
Yes.
can come in many forms. Meditation is a good way to get to that point of being self-aware. You know, so you're not bullshitting yourself, lying to yourself, telling yourself dumb shit, trying to do something you know damn well that you're not going to be happy with or good at. You know, like just fucking know yourself. And once you know yourself, it's a clear, easy path to be a little bit happier of a person, for sure. This is a young man's opinion, so don't take it too direct. But I think we've lived enough life to know what makes us happy and what doesn't. You know,
Fuck yeah, I think we lived enough life.
for sure.
I'm about to be 27.
Dang,
I can talk that shit.
for real.
Fuck it. Y'all don't know. Y'all youngest went around 1993, boy. Fuck y'all know about this shit. You run these streets. Run
the streets. At the streets. Ah, God.
Yeah, remember it was like only 90s kids remember?
I know.
That was like a whole wave of shit. Like,
yeah.
And anybody that was born, like you was born like 1997-ish, you didn't really count. Like, that was definitely like a 90 to like 96.
My sister was like the cutoff, like 95. Like
yeah, it's like you ain't really see Rugrats the right way. You wasn't watching
SpongeBob is a whole different shit now.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Damn, bro.
You ain't remember when they had you don't remember Invader Zim? Like you don't know about these
they
things.
got a new Invader Zim too. They're trying to bring back all the new shit, the old
They
shit.
trying to bring back Invader Zim?
Yeah.
Oh,
but like not really. It's like not.
They trying to bring back all that too, and that shit was basura.
I was so hyped when
I was so hyped too.
Dang, that shit was trash. That was around the same time they found Bin Laden, huh?
That's wild. That's a wild sentence right there.
I'm pretty sure it's like
we brought back all that and we found Bin Laden. Bro, what is happening?
Yeah, Zero Dark 30.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. Gym's opening up down here and I'm so fucking excited. If I have to do one more fucking jump squat, I'm gonna fucking drop kick somebody.
I feel like my legs have they've gotten stronger, but they've decreased in size because it's just hard to tone up doing just body weight shit, you know. You can isolate your muscles. I'm talking to a trainer as if you don't know shit already.
I'm listening to what you're saying, and then I'm gonna say
you can isolate your muscles on different machines, and you cannot necessarily do the same thing when you're doing body weights, depending on what you got to your disposal as far as equipment and whatnot. So
yeah, it's harder to get that get the intensity and the volume that you need with just using the body weight stuff. It's possible, but not the amount of reps that you have to do to maintain the amount of size that you want with minimal equipment is definitely harder.
It's definitely harder.
So I probably lost a good 7 pounds if that between this time. Thank God I'm still
that shit makes me sad.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I look in the mirror, I'm like, you know what? Stuff is sort of kind of toning up, but I feel like I definitely did lose a little weight. But I am also eating a lot, and I am taking a mass gainer, so it's helping me with my calorie intake. So
there we go.
Yeah. There's a bunch of shit you can do.
Calories and volume, baby. That's how you get juicy again. I can't wait to be fucking juicy.
Get juicy.
Boy, oh my God. Nothing but fucking arms and fucking traps and fucking chest. Oh.
Yeah, man. You know what I realized quick fast, which I kind of knew when I moved here, is that there's not many fat people out here.
No, not that many.
They don't want to be fat. They're oh shit, it's fucking nice out all the time. That means that I should be wearing minimal clothes and nobody's fat. They're just all right, I want to look good.
It's definitely more there's more opportunities to be outside and to be seen here. So it's definitely being having your aesthetic look is definitely way more important here than anywhere else.
Hey, and I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying out here is I don't know. It's just people just they're very healthy for sure.
And I think regardless of what the reason is, what the COVID whole thing has taught us is that taking care of your health is super important. Which the one thing that does piss me off about this whole fucking thing is that people are saying wear masks 6 feet apart. What about taking care of your actual fucking body? That's the biggest thing. It's if your car is fucked up, just drive your car six feet apart Oh my God, 6 feet apart from the other fucking cars.
It's
That doesn't
true.
make a damn ounce of fucking sense.
Yeah,
You should be
it's true.
taking care of your body.
Yep.
You should be working out. You
Mhm.
should be running. You should be eating your fucking vegetables. You should be getting 8 hours of sleep. Every fucking thing that trainers try to tell you to do all the fucking
All
time.
the time. No, for real. Hey, man, that's real shit. And I know you said that with passion because I know that you actually are like upset about it. Because it's like, just like you said, it's like, bro, if you want not to get sick, you're gonna take all these medications or whatever. Or if if you want to be healthy, then get healthy. And one way to get healthy is to take care of your fucking body.
Exactly.
Like that just sounded like the dumbest statement ever because it's so simple, but that's exactly what you need to do. And I'm not saying that if you take care of your body, you're not going to get COVID because there has been people that have. But if you want to decrease the chances of getting any type of disease, then yeah, you should be watching what you eat, watching the amount of sugar you take in, watching the amount of sodium you take in, and all that shit. For sure, cholesterol. Especially if you're older, you got once you get up in that age, bro, like you got kids and shit and all that, you want to be able to see them. If you're older, you know that you're at higher risk for everything than compared to a young person. So you should probably take care of your body for sure.
That's right. You got one body, you got 2 homes, your body, your planet.
Yeah.
You got to take care of them both.
Hey, take care of the planet too, for sure.
Take care of them fucking both. I saw that. That was a thing I saw on Instagram. I was like, I fuck with that. Because it's so simple, but so effective. Like,
yeah, it's 2
means a
temples,
lot.
bro.
Until like Elon gets us on Mars, which is going to be cool. But
I'm trying to decide if I want to go. Like my whole life, I've always known that I could never be an astronaut. Like again, go back to self-awareness. I'm never going to be an astronaut. But if they give the opportunity to go out there and at least like check it out, like on some tourism shit. I don't know about Mars, but I'm down to see I'm down to do like the atmosphere shit where you could see the Earth from, I want to see that shit. I'm terrified of heights.
I want to see that too. Well, at that point, it's not even heights because you're so far away that like you
It's
just
whatever.
go upwards in the other direction.
Everybody, thanks so much for watching. Time to lock back in. Live stream Monday. Take it one step at a time. We'll get there day by day.